What have you been doing since graduation? Bagam. Okay, you graduated in 2016 and probably you're going back to school in 2020. So what have you been doing for the past 4 years? As you should be able to get answers for all these questions, because mostly they might ask you just 2 or 3 questions, but you never know which of those 3 questions they are going to ask you. So the options you had or you have might be different from the options I have. So probably my own option, did I get married or go to school? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Aladi Akoh. You're welcome to the part 2 of the USA F1 student visa interview questions and answers. We started this series I think 3 or 4 weeks ago, and if you haven't watched part 1, I am going to put the link here so that if you want to catch up, you can go check it out, okay? And if you like what you see already, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I know I told you guys if you wanted to see a part 2, you should get the video to 100 likes, and the last time I checked, the video had about 126 likes. Thank you so much. And if you want to know what to do to get the part 3 of this video, watch out. I am going to say it before the end of the video, okay? And I want to say a big thank you to all of you for your support. I really appreciate it. And if you don't know me, let me properly introduce myself. I am Aladi Akoh. I am a graduate student currently in the USA doing my master's, right? Well, in the year 2018, I went for the USA F1 student visa interview 3 times, and yeah. You know why I went 3 times? Because I didn't get the visa the first 2 times. Okay, so let's forget all those things and let's get to the video. Let's get right into it. I know the last time we talked about general questions, so today we're going to be continuing with previous education. These questions will be based on your previous education and your previous employment. So I don't know if there is enough time, we might add university and course related questions, but if there's not enough time, let's just get into it. The first question here is, where did you go to school? This one is a very easy question. You know, I can't answer for you. You know this. You know where you went to school, okay? Number 2, what was your previous GPA? Why so low? Okay, this one is specifically for the first question is generally for everyone. What is your previous GPA? My GPA is 3/4, 4/5. Whatever your GPA is, you just gotta say it. And the second question that follows it is, why so low? So for those people that have a very low GPA, I'm sorry. And this person, okay, probably the person that, well, if you did not watch the part 1, the pattern is there. We have questions here and we have like possible answers, and the thing is that I will look at the answers, the suggested answers, and I will, say what I think. If it is right, I'll say yes, and if I don't agree with that answer, I will just say, okay, I don't really like this answer. I hope you can follow us now. I don't really agree, I agree. Do you get it? Are you following? So this person obviously has a high GPA, so there was no explanation. So if you have a low GPA, what is your explanation? Why did you get a low GPA? So you can maybe, let's say you were ill, or you lost a loved one and you didn't meet up with the exams, you were not focusing. Just prepare your answer why your GPA was low, okay? So I don't know why your GPA is low or was low, so you have to figure out something to say, but you should expect it. They can ask you that question. Can I see your high school or college diploma? Okay, so you need to carry some of this, your certificates, like if you're going for your master's, if you're going for your bachelor's, carry all the previous certificates you have earned, okay? You don't know, they might ask you to bring it up, okay? So you need to be ready. The next one, what are your subjects in last course of study, high school, degree, or master's? Well, this is like asking for some of the classes you took and stuff like that. You know better. This person wrote computer networks, cryptography, and that, so you should be ready to answer some of the last subjects or courses you took during your high school. During, if you're coming for PhD, what were the classes you took during your master's? If you're coming for your bachelor's, what What were the classes you took in your secondary school, your high school, stuff like that. When did you graduate? I feel like this one, all the questions here are kind of simple. Yeah, so these are more personal questions. So when did you graduate? You know better. What have you been doing since graduation? Bagam. Okay, you graduated in 2016 and probably you're going back to school in 2020. So what have you been doing for the past 4 years? You gotta be ready to answer that. What have you been doing? What? Okay, so I don't know what you have been doing, honestly. For me, what I was doing, I finished school in 2016 and I went for my visa interview in 2018. So from 2016 to 2018, what was I doing? Well, I served my country. I did the compulsory National Youth Service Corps, whatever. And after that, I worked for like 5 to 7 months. I can't really remember. And then, yeah. So what were you doing? Answer. This particular one now is for people who were working. Why do you want to quit and pursue higher studies? Okay, why are you quitting your job? Why do you want to go for another degree, or why are you going for a higher degree? Okay, let's see the answer here. This person wrote, I would like to gain more knowledge and do research activities and projects and pursue a career in my field of interest, which is IoT and networking, and pursuing higher studies is the best option available. Okay, so yeah, this person wants to gain more knowledge. So why exactly? Why do you want to go for another degree? Why? For me, it was more like I wanted more knowledge. Exactly, I wanted to do better. I know the field of IT is something that is becoming popular in Nigeria. It's not like it's not yet at the peak, and I wanted to gain more practical experience. I didn't want all this theory stuff. So I had a lot of reasons why I wanted to leave Nigeria, and I know that getting my master's degree, I would be able to, be competitive in the job market and stuff like that. If that makes any sense to you, okay, let's move on. So prepare yourself. You're going to answer this question, maybe or maybe not. What are the other options? Why can't you go ahead with those? Okay, meaning this question probably is about why are you coming for your master's degree, or why are you coming for your bachelor's degree, why are you coming for your PhD? Are there no other options? Can't you go for those other options? Well, this is more personal. So the options you had or you have might be different from the options I have. So probably my own option, either get married or go to school, get a job, or so on a more serious note. So you see, it's not really like general. Please just be ready in case they ask you what are the other options except for doing your education here in the USA. What are the other options, and why are you not going for those options? What was your major in undergrad? What was your concentration in bachelor's? Well, this is very simple. Who is your current employer? What do you do? Personal question again. Will you continue to work for your current employer after you graduate? Okay, for those of you who are going to be sponsored by your companies, obviously you might have to go back and work for them. You might have signed an agreement, and yeah, that's it. I don't know if you're going to go back to your current employer or not, but just be prepared for this question. Since how long have you been working for this company? Another personal one. How big is this company? Number of employees. Okay, I think you should have this in mind. Make sure you do research and know how big your company is, the company you're working with is, and how many employees they have. Well, your current employer sounds strongly established. Why do you want to leave? Okay, why do you want to quit your job? Another, why do you want to quit your job? That's up to you. Show me your work experience later. Why are you applying for fall only? This person wrote, I didn't have enough time to apply for spring 2018. Also, I wanted to get experience for short time on how a corporate life feels like, so I decided not to apply for spring 18 as I graduated in May 2017. I didn't want an education gap of more than a year, so applying for fall 18 was the most suitable option for my requirement. Well, this person explained why. So you need to have in mind, why are you applying? Probably this person applied for, let's say, for 220, and the interview person want to know, why didn't you probably apply for spring, or spring of 220 or spring of 221? So why is it fall? So you need to prepare your answers. If you haven't watched, there's the video we made, I and my friend Kayode. It was about fall versus spring semester. I'll link it up here. You can go and watch some of the things he mentioned in that video. I'm not saying you should go and tell them that is why, okay? And try. For me, why I applied for fall was because I graduated in 2016, I think somewhere August. That was when I got my diploma certificate, and I went for my service. I finished in November, I think about November 2017. So apparently I couldn't start in November anymore, and I don't really like the idea of spring because I feel like funding opportunities are more available for the fall semester. So that was why you need to come up with something. Why exactly are you applying for fall or spring, depending on your case? Which university? The university you applied to, so that's up to you. How did you come to know about this university? This person wrote, I came to know about the university through internet. For me, my answer would be through a friend, because it was my friend who recommended this school for me. Why did you apply to other universities? Okay, why did you apply to other universities? Well, this person wrote, other university had ongoing research in the field of networking and IoT. Well, why did you apply to other universities? Well, I know these schools are highly competitive, in as much as I know that I'm a competitive candidate as well, but it would be wise I applied to other schools to broaden my opportunities. Is that a wise answer? Let me know in the comment section. What was your first choice? This person wrote Georgia Tech because of the labs. Well, I don't think you should write because of the labs. I think saying Georgia Tech is enough. They didn't ask you why. You just said what was your first choice. So you should just be straightforward and say this was my first choice, or this is my first choice. No need to explain why. Okay. The next one is, why did you choose North Carolina State amongst other admits? Okay, so this is like, why did you choose XYZ when you had other universities? Why did you choose this one in particular? For me, I chose this, my current school, because it is reputable. Like when it comes to engineering schools, it's affordable. It is and I got funding from them, so I feel like saying affordable, would that implicate you? I don't know, but I think we should probably remove that to avoid stories that touch. I think saying you got scholarship or you got funding from the school, and also they had what exactly you're looking for, you got a professor who was willing to supervise you, I think that should be a more better reason than saying affordable. Please forget the affordable part of it. I think, let me know in the comment section what you think. Can you tell me some details about your university, or can you tell me some good things about this university? Now this is up to you. What things do you know about your university? What are the good things you've heard about the uni and stuff like that? So do your research. I can't answer this for you. This person had wrote NC State is consistently ranked as one of the best values in higher education for Israel. This person wrote a lot about the school. This is up to you. This is totally up to you to find out what are the good things about your school. What will you specialize in for your degree? What will be your major? My major, computer science and engineering. So what will be your own major? What city is your school located in? Rapid City. What is your own located in? Why this course? So if you're going for computer science, why computer science? If you're going for engineering, computer engineering, why computer? If you're going for biology, why biology? Okay, so this is up to you. Why biology? What is the scope of your course? This person wrote, with the growing technology, IoT can be used anywhere from healthcare to manufacturing, factories, from waste management to vehicular networking. The only limitation will be one's tasks. So this is up to you. You know the scope of your course. I don't know. What benefit will this course bring to you? What are the advantages of studying this? It's up to you, because I can't tell you the advantages of your own course. This is more specific to you, so you need to do the research. Okay, so be ready. They can throw this question at you. This one now is a very interesting question. What brought the change of specialization from XYZ? What steps have you taken to ensure that you'll be able to perform well in the new field you wish to change to? Or how will this study program relate to your past work or studies? So this is for the people that are changing their majors. Probably you had a computer science major and you want to switch to biology or vice versa or stuff like that. You are not going to, continue with your current major. So why are you switching? I know some people switch from arts courses to, switch. Let me just say they switch from non-STEM to STEM courses. So why exactly are you switching? So this person wrote, computer networks is a part of electronics and communication. I have taken 2 courses on it in my undergrad studies. Moreover, I've done a number of online courses in Coursera to improve my basics in the field of IoT and networking. So those of you that are switching fields, you need to make your research, ask yourself, why am I switching? What is the benefit? Because these are things the consular officer might ask you on that day, and you don't want to be shocked. You have to prepare something. So if you're switching from biology to computer science, you need to have an explanation for that. Okay. Name some professors at your university. Okay. What is the course commencement date? Okay, you need to know the day that your classes will start. Check your I-20 and find out what day. What will you do during the off period or semester? This person wrote, I would like to do some online courses or do projects or go through few research papers during off semester. I will be going back to India to spend time with my family and friends. So will you be traveling back to your home country? Will you be doing an internship? What exactly will you be doing? Ask other students who are currently in your school and get an idea of what exactly they do during the off, the break time, the holiday, stuff like that. Okay. What's the duration of the course? 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, 2 years? Okay, that's up to you. You need to know. It's on your I-20. What is your area of interest? Cybersecurity, software engineering. What's your area? You need to know. Is this your first master's? For those of you who are coming for your second master's or third master's, you need to be prepared for this. If it's your first, you go ahead and say first. Do you plan to study PhD after MS? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. This person said yes, but not immediately. After 45, they did not ask you if it's immediately or not. I feel like it's just a yes or no question. Just say yes and move on. Why is that? Why do you want to, further your education? Get a master's, probably get a PhD after a master's, and you need to know why you want to do that. Okay. And the final question: if in that case, where would you do your PhD, or what if you get a US degree? Would you like to go to US again for higher studies? Up to you. So guys, I feel like most of the questions for today were mostly do I say personal questions? They are not like general. Yeah, that is why the last time we talked about general questions. So I hope you listened to these questions carefully and probably took notes, and you are going to work on getting answers. You should be able to get answers for all these questions, because mostly they might ask you just 2 or 3 questions, but you never know which of those 3 questions they are going to ask you, so you don't know. So you just have to prepare for everything, guys. If you enjoyed today's video and you want a part 3, please get this video to 150 likes and 1000 views as soon as possible. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, it is time to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, tell somebody to tell somebody, so that you guys can subscribe. Let us get to 3,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Thank you so much. I think we've come to the end of today's video, and that's it. If you have any video ideas you want me to make or whatever, just put that in the comment section, and I will see you in my next video, hopefully. Thank you. God bless ya. Bye.